And here we have the start of season 2. So 3 months have passed since the last episode. The Lightning Knights are still about. However, Ace believes random virus is too dangerous, so he asks Mark to send them back to the 6th dimension. Unfortunately, he only sends him and Sparks back, leaving random virus and Lady Illusion in the real world. Meanwhile, Lord Fear has also come back, and for now it's a mystery, but it does eventually get resolved by the end of the season. So as it's the first episode of a new season, we mostly see some of the subtle changes they've made. The biggest one being a few casting changes due to, I believe it was real life scheduling on other projects. The actress who played Samantha unfortunately could not do this series, so Samantha's been sent to boarding school. Oh well. She gets replaced by a new character called Kat, who is definitely the complete opposite of Samantha. She's a bit of a loner, got an attitude to her, and doesn't immediately take a liking to Mark until, well, later in the episode. We also get reintroduced to Chuck, who has gone through a bit of an upgrade. He's definitely lost a lot of weight, his voice has gotten deeper, and from this point going forward, I believe the comedy involving the character becomes a lot better, but that's mostly because he becomes more involved in this season, which I will get to eventually. I believe the animation on the video game characters has slightly improved. They're a lot more fluid. I mean, there's certain times in season 1 where they were a bit stiff, but this time they just seem to move more natural now. I mean, it's not Pixar level fluid, but just slightly better. Some characters had a bit of redesign. The most noticeable one being Staffhead, who has now who looks more like a frog than a bat creature, and Lord Fear, well, he hasn't really changed much, and Lady Illusion, I think they just used the same model from season 1. But apart from that, there's nothing really else to talk about. It's usually the second episode where most of the established stuff for season 2 begins, but overall, much like season 1, this is a bit of a two-parter, so I'll just carry on with some of the other stuff I want to talk about in that video.